This street is under the Dragon King's jurisdiction. No stalls allowed. Get lost immediately.
Sirs, we're just trying to make a living here. We've already been setting up stalls here. For over a year, we've never heard of such a rule.
Rules are made by people. We are the ones who make the rules. Listen up. Within this province, you are not allowed to set up stalls anywhere.
As expected of the Dragon King's people.
You must be Gong Ming, right? You're quite bold. To dare offend the Dragon King, from now on you won't be able to survive.
This venerable one understands. So it's not that stalls aren't allowed here, but that the Dragon King is targeting us.
You're right. The Dragon King isn't just targeting you, but everyone connected to you. Commander Wang has already given the order. Anyone related to Gong Ming will have no way out. Did you understand, trash?
This venerable one did not understand. How about this? You say it again.
Trash, you injured someone from the Dragon Hall. You are dead for sure.
Gong Ming, what should we do? They are subordinates of the Dragon Hall. Why don't you run quickly?
Sister-in-law, don't worry. I anticipated they would come, which is why I'm waiting here.
What big talk? You know you can't escape, don't you? Gong Ming, you engaged in a brawl and caused trouble. Just this charge alone is enough to imprison you for 100 years.
I acted in self-defense. Do I still need to go to jail?
Is that so? Are you saying our people were wrong? I should arrest them. Do you believe that?
Wang Tong, you ate evil and commit atrocities. Are you not afraid of heavenly retribution?
Where did this wet behind the ears little girl come from? Daring to lecture me? I'll arrest all of you.
Wang Tong lost his father at 10 years old. He and his mother depended on each other since childhood. Your mother has cancer, which is why you took orders from the Dragon King. You were not originally a bad person to save your mother and earn more money. That's why you took the risk. Acting as a jackal to the tiger, I consider you a filial son. So I'm giving you a chance at redemption.
How did you know?
In 5 minutes. Your mother will be rushed to emergency due to her coma, needing a large amount of our H-type blood. Call the hospital now. And there might still be a glimmer of hope.
If you dare to lie to me, I'll definitely kill you all. Go!
Zizou. I'm sorry. Zizou, I'm late.
You're late even for an errand? So useless.
Wife? I encountered a robbery on the way.
Shut up. Who's your wife?
Stop messing around. We're getting married soon.
Gong Ming, that brain of yours from when you studied. What happened to it? Was it kicked by a donkey? Today is about Zhu and me. Spend the wedding night. What does it have to do with you?
Let go of your hand. Su Liang, what are you saying?
Young Master Su is right. This wedding dress was custom made specifically for me by young Master Su.
Zizou. You. We've been together for 8 years. I work desperately every day to support your studies, to support your life. Now you tell me, you're going to marry him? Tell me, what am I then?
What are you? You are a useless simp.
The film was translated and
Zizou,
narrated by
what do you mean by this today?
I did tell you I'm getting married today. But I never said I was marrying a poor guy like you. Furthermore, I'm already pregnant.
Didn't you say you'd save your first time until the end? Muzu, I supported you for 8 years. I wanted to marry you, and to save up 300,000 for the bride price. I worked 5 jobs every day. I worked myself to exhaustion, worked myself to death. Now you tell me, all of this was fake.
You did it all voluntarily. I didn't force you.
You.
All right. Today is our big day. However, to thank you for bringing the wedding dress, I even specially saved a seat for you.
Young Master Su, you truly are kind and righteous.
Just over there. Then, you can sit there and watch me and Zhu walk down the aisle together.
You want me to sit at a table with dogs?
Birds of a feather flock together. People group themselves by kind. You only deserve to have lunch with dogs.
I have no grievances or enmity with you. Why are you treating me like this?
Young Master Su was just joking with you. You're not getting upset, are you?
Zhao Gongming. Do you still remember? Back in school. Whatever I told you to do, you always did the opposite. Today, not only will I steal your woman, I will also make sure that in front of your teachers and classmates, you will never be able to hold your head high again.
I didn't expect that I, the Venerable One, would just awaken, only to encounter such a melodramatic plot. Su Lian, I'll give you one more chance to change your ways. Apologize to me. Otherwise, I will definitely make you pay the price.
Apologize to you? How? Are you going to hit me? Come on, come on, come on.
A mere delivery boy. Really thinks he's a great Luo immortal.
That's right. I'm indeed a great Luo immortal.
You!
Excuse me, young Master Zhu. It seems we came too early.
Teachers and classmates, welcome everyone. Come, please take your seats.
Isn't this Zhao Gongming the bookworm from our class? Young Master Zhu, deep affection and profound righteousness. They even invited this good for nothing. I remember, just a couple of days ago, he was still moving bricks at my construction site. Now, he's running errands. What's wrong with running errands? Before, when I booked a room with my secretary, it was Zhao Gongming who delivered the condoms for me.
Distinguished teachers, quickly, please take your seats. Zhao Gongming, what are you still standing there for? Go sit down quickly.
Young Master Su has already spoken. What are you still standing there for? Sit down quickly.
Come on, let's take our seats first. I'm very pleased that you all could come. However, I'm just afraid someone might think the elegant seating at my 6-star hotel is not good enough for him.
I'm your homeroom teacher. I order you to sit down immediately.
Teacher Chen, Su Liang wants me to sit with a dog. Do you think I should sit?
For you to sit with their dog is also your honor. Don't be ungrateful. Exactly. Young Master Zhu has the second largest family in Northern Province, with assets exceeding 10 billion. The first heir. His dog is naturally of noble lineage. For you to be accompanied by a famous dog is your good fortune.
Did you hear that? For you to sit with my dog, that is your good fortune.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
The second largest family in Northern Province, with assets exceeding 10 billion. Impressive. No matter how immoral you are, there will still be so many people who lose all sense of right and wrong for your sake. Since this Venerable One has awakened, I shall start with you. As a warning to others. Primal Grand Troop. 5 Thunders High Venerable. Heaven and Earth's Profound Sect. Myriad Rotes. Within 5 minutes. Send my mystic robe, immortal artifact here.
Everyone look. Zhao Gongming seems to have gone mad. This guy has been abnormal since childhood. He's a one-track mind, only good at studying. In the end, isn't he just a delivery guy? Young Master Zhu, Zhao Gongming has gone crazy to prevent his wild talk from affecting your and Muzu's joyous occasion. Quickly have someone throw him out.
How unlucky.
Damn it! I can't believe they brought an epileptic to join the fun. Guards, throw this fool out for me.
Everyone stop.
I didn't expect the eldest young lady of the first family, Su King of the Su family.
My goodness. I've only seen this important figure on TV. I didn't expect her to be so beautiful. CEO Zhu truly has extensive connections. Even Miss Su of the Su family would grace us with her presence at the wedding. Look, tonight, prominent figures abound, a gathering of wealthy families for ordinary people like us. To be able to drink with them is a great honor. That Zhao Gongming caused a huge problem. Now there's immense trouble.
Aizu did not know that Miss Su of the Su family had arrived and failed to greet you from afar. Guards, please escort Miss to the seat of honor.
No need. Xu Liang, you just were about to lay hands on whom?
An insignificant person. No, an ignorant dog. Please rest assured, miss, I will immediately send someone to break his legs and throw him into the Huangpu River to feed the fish, lest he dirty your eyes, miss.
May I presumptuously ask, the person you just spoke of, Is it him?
Precisely.
Disrespecting a superior and being blind to the truth. You Shu Liang, are you even worthy of disrespecting my Su Qing's benefactor?
Miss Su, what do you mean by this?
He is my Su Qing's benefactor. If you disrespect him, that is disrespecting the entire Su family. Apologize immediately.
You!
Miss Su, today is our wedding day. Not only did you hit my husband, but you also made my husband kneel before a madman and kowtow an apology. If word gets out, aren't you afraid the Su family will lose face? You.
It is you who are losing face. Presuming upon your paltry wealth, you treat others as less than human. Benefactor. Am I right?
Benefactor. You are.
Half an hour ago, you acted heroically, retrieving a folder for me from a petty thief. That folder is extremely important to our Su family. As a reward, I have already had someone prepare 20 million in cash and a luxury car. It's right at the entrance.
What? 20 million? A luxury car? Miss Su, aren't you being a bit too generous with your offer? Zhao Gongming, you really hit the jackpot.
This is the Zhu family's territory. If Miss Su wants to conduct business here, shouldn't you ask for my opinion first? Guards!
Shu Liang, you.
Rest assured, Miss Su. I certainly wouldn't dare touch you. However, this piece of trash must leave something behind.
What are you going to do?
I want your arms.
Presumptuous.
Miss Su. I know that. The Su family patriarch has just passed away. Internally, the Su family is falling apart. As the eldest daughter of the Su family, you already have your hands full. For such a piece of trash? Is it worth it to turn against my Zhu family? You dog! Guards, drag him down and cripple him.
Wealth dispersing handmaiden. Binger, Ninger. Greetings, Lord of the Mystic Altar of Wealth.
Rise. Su Lian. You are rich but without virtue. Your virtue does not match your position. I act on behalf of heaven. From now on, your wealth for this life will be transferred to this dog.
Zhao Gongming, you bastard! What have you done to me?
Mortal, you seek death.
No need to mind him. His wealth for this life only has 30 seconds left.
Good. Nonsense. With a casual wave of my money, I could crush you to death. Kneel and apologize. Otherwise, I will make sure you all suffer the consequences.
I think those behind him are Zhao Gongming's delivery colleagues, right? Putting on an act. Deception.
10 seconds.
I'm calling the leader of the Qinglong Gang right now. And telling him to come over, cooking fire, killing fish.
The Qinglong Gang, that ruthless organization, the #1 in South Street. Zhao Gongming, stop messing around. If this continues, people will die.
Benefactor, leave now, while there's still time. Otherwise, when those desperados arrive, everything will be difficult to resolve.
Time's up.
Stop it. A bunch of blind dogs.
The female envoy of Great Britain.
My lord, the third-rank Earl of Great Britain. To be bullied by a low-class citizen like you?
A wretched dog. Great Britain. Earl, what the hell are you talking about?
I'll only say this once. Kneel. And apologize to the Earl. According to the Royal Law of Great Britain, Article 341. Will the Doberman who disappeared 3 years ago officially inherits his master's Earl Smith's title immediately? Return to the family.
These people, they can't be actors. Filming a movie, right? Keep your voices down. These guys, they look real.
Damn it! I'm not dreaming, am I? How did a dog I raised transform into a noble?
Young Master Su, are you alright?
No matter. The Great Britain is our ally. Then the Earl. Having known me. That's also a fine story.
That's right. That's right.
Useless trash. See that? Even a dog I raised holds power. And you? You can't even compare to a dog. The Qinglong Gang will be here soon. You're all dead.
Ignorant mortals. With a flick of the wealth lord's finger, you will instantly turn to dust. Why trouble master to act? Ninger can handle them.
You all stand down. Today, I the Venerable One will personally judge the immoral.
As you command.
Su Lian, you truly haven't given up your wicked intentions. However, everything has just begun.
Useless trash. Are you tired of living? Do you know who you're talking to?
The film was
I
translated
see he won't shed a tear until he
and
sees the coffin.
narrated by M Media.
It seems the Qinglong Gang arrived early. You all are dead. Hello. Dad. What? You want to revoke my position as family heir? And freeze my assets? Dad, what did I do wrong? Dad, you can't do this. If I leave the Zhu family, I'll be like a cripple. Dad.
Young Master Su, what happened? Don't scare me.
I'm bankrupt. I'm bankrupt.
What? How could this be?
The old man, he revoked my status as family heir. And wants me to fend for myself. No, that's not right. Someone must be pulling strings behind the scenes. Su King, it's you. It must be you. You used your Su family's influence to pressure my father. Didn't you?
Miss Su, you and young Master Su in Northern Province are both prominent figures. We all see each other often. Do you really need to scheme against him like this?
I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. Regarding your Shu family's messy affairs, not interested. In my eyes, there is only Mr.
This good for nothing. How can he be worthy of the title Mr.?
I think it's precisely because of this bootlicker that the Su family made a move against us.
I see you're from the Su family. I have repeatedly tolerated you. But are you taking my kindness for granted? Fine, today right in front of you, I will hack this good for nothing into 1,000 pieces, and throw him into the river to feed the fish.
It is I who am making a move against you, and it has nothing to do with Miss Su. Furthermore, today you can call anyone you want, as long as they are immoral individuals. I will take them all on.
Are you out of your mind? Wearing a tattered stage costume, holding a broken abacus. Zhao Gongming, do you know how you look right now? It's truly ridiculous.
Ignorant and fearless. I do not wish to stoop to your level. However, Su Lian's fortune for this lifetime has run out. You can just wait to beg with him.
I wondered who was so blind to dare offend our young Master Zhu.
Qinglong, the head of Qinglong Gang.
So it's you, this stinky errand boy, leader of the Qinglong Gang. Qinglong, it's over. Zhao Gongming is finished.
Brother Long, you finally arrived. This stinky errand boy abducted Miss Su, beat my person, and at my wedding banquet, made me lose face publicly. Brother Long, you must uphold justice for me.
Don't worry. Young Master Zhu is our brother. To touch you is to touch our Qinglong Gang. I will show no mercy.
Zhao Gongming is my benefactor. You cannot touch him.
Such a beautiful woman. You stinky errand boy, you're quite lucky.
Brother Long, she is Miss Su.
Miss. I just like young ladies. Especially a young lady of her status.
Touch her, and your Qinglong Gang, today, will all die.
I almost forgot the main business. Guards, drag out this scoundrel who just offended young Master Zhu. And drag him out. Beat him to death with sticks.
Su Lian is utterly wicked and abuses his power to bully others. Moreover, he is currently a commoner with no money. Are you sure you want to help him?
Young Master Su is an only child. Old Master Su made him self-reliant. That was to temper his character and will. What do you know?
That's right. Did you hear that? The gap between us is not something whispered. It's ingrained in our very bones. Zhao Gongming, If you're sensible today, then put on this chain, obediently, and sit where you belong. Perhaps if I'm in a good mood, I might even spare your life.
What if I don't?
Mr. Zhao, please don't say anything more. Brother Long, you all who live by the sword in the Jianghu are nothing more than after money. Then today, you're helping Xu Liang, also for money. How about this? I'll offer 30 million to resolve this conflict.
30 million.
If that's not enough, I'll add another 20 million.
50 million. All for this lowly errand boy?
Indeed.
We're Jianghu
The
people.
film was translated
Are not
and
only loyal and
narrated
righteous,
by
but also
media.
covet money as if our lives depend on it. Miss Su has put forward this condition, and I truly find it hard to refuse. However, I, Qinglong, have a peculiar hobby, which is to regard beautiful women as treasures. If Miss Su is willing to spend a night with me, I will consider letting him go.
Mr. Zhao, I'm sorry. I can't help you anymore.
Don't be afraid. I'm here.
Bitch. You're given respect, but don't appreciate it. I don't care if you're the eldest daughter of the Su family or the Zhang family. Any woman I fancy, none of them can escape.
Utterly vicious. Brutally cruel. This venerable one is now thinking how exactly to deal with you.
You brat. What do you want to do?
Qinglong is immoral. Everyone can punish him.
You dare to utter threats in front of me? I'll slaughter you. Second brother. You. He's right. Qinglong is immoral. Everyone can punish him. I finally waited for this day. Back then, you set fire to and burned my entire family. Today, I will make you pay for your blood debt. So you are. This is a matter between me and Qinglong, and it has nothing to do with any of you. I'm taking him away now. Go. Qinglong, you're truly a damn waste.
Sir, you are truly a divine person. With just one sentence, you changed the fates of so many people. Xu Liang, Qinglong, and that dog. How did you do it?
Miss Su, what nonsense are you talking about? How could he possibly have such great ability?
If Zhao Gongming truly had the ability to hit the mark with one word and turn stone into gold, how could he be running errands and delivering food?
Exactly. I know him best. He's just a person with no education, no background, and no ability, a 3-no product.
Miss Su, the benefactor you speak of, sir, who caused such a scene at my wedding banquet today. Now, are you still going to protect him?
How about this? I'll offer 30 million. Let me take Zhao Gongming away.
All right, since Miss Su insists on protecting this good for nothing, then how about this amount?
50 million. All right, I'll give it.
No, it's 500 million.
Miss Su is wealthy and powerful. The Su family is immensely rich. These 500 million. For you? It's a small sum, isn't it?
This venerable one has already shown mercy, leaving you a way out. But you're pushing your luck. Aren't you afraid your entire Su family will suffer along with you?
Where did this bumpkin come from? Daring to curse my Zhu family?
Su Wenshang, Su Liang's second uncle.
Are you really not afraid of death?
Second uncle, why are you here?
My nephew's big wedding. As his uncle. How could I not come? This pair of dragon and phoenix jade bracelets worth tens of millions is my gift to my niece-in-law.
Second uncle, you've truly spent too much.
This 200 million property is for you.
Thank you, second uncle.
Just now I heard. It was you, kid, who insulted my Zhu family, is that right? Today is my nephew's wedding. I don't want to see blood. Now I order you. Kneel down and say a few pleasant words. Otherwise, I have 10,000 ways to make your life worse than death.
You uncle and nephew are truly two of a kind.
My second uncle telling you to kneel is him thinking highly of you. Didn't you just say you wanted me to? lose all my wealth, and have nothing. See that? All those things just now. I will always be beyond your reach.
Young Master Zhu's second uncle, Zhu Wenshang, is the biggest real estate developer in Northern Province. The splendid Dragon City worth 10 billion is his. Mr. Zhu has connections everywhere in the entire Northern Province. No one dares to disrespect him.
Zhao Gongming, second uncle has already been benevolent and righteous to you. He's only asking you to kneel. Don't be so ignorant of what's good for you.
Before people always knelt before me, begging for wealth and protection. Now you're asking me to kneel. I fear you'll be struck by lightning.
Daring to curse my Zhu family. Where are the guards? Take this scum, drag him out, and tear him limb from limb.
I'll pay these 500 million. Please don't make things difficult for Mr. Zhao.
For this good for nothing not to kneel. You're willing to pay these 500 million?
Miss Sue, spending a fortune on a good for nothing. Is it really worth it?
I'm willing to pay 500 million to ensure Mr. Zhao's safety. And you are not allowed to bully Mr. Zhao again in the future. Mr. Xu, this deal, you'll definitely profit from.
500 million. You're paying 500 million to buy me Zhu Wenshang? Withdraw your command.
Exactly.
When old Master Su was alive, I might have given you some leeway. Now the Su family, to contend for assets, is a scattered mess. What right do you have to speak to me?
Sister-in-law, come here. My brother's compensation will be taken care of. Su Wenshang, this venerable one today, will judge you publicly.
So that short-lived ghost who worked continuously for 74 hours on the construction site and fell to his death from overwork. That short-lived ghost was your brother?
You're looking for death.
I'm looking for death? You a migrant worker's brother? A mere errand boy? What important status do you have to want to kill me? Oh right. You're not trying to expose me, are you? To tell you the truth, I've lived in Northern Province for 40 years. What kind of storms haven't I seen?
So even today, regarding my brother's death, you still don't plan to take responsibility to you.
Take responsibility. Of course, I'll take responsibility. Come, kneel and pick it up.
Boss Su, I finally found you. My husband Zhao Gongling, when he was working at Heights at splendid Dragon City, had an accident. He's been gone for 2 months now, and no one has cared since. The contractor and the manager both shirk responsibility. They told me to come to you, saying that you can uphold justice for us.
Bad luck. Today is my nephew's wedding. You're wearing mourning clothes. Are you here for a funeral, you damn it?
We didn't know today was young Master Su's grand wedding. Where are the security guards? How can such trash be let in? Zhao Zhu, how can you say that? Your elder brother treated you like family when he was alive. You are our sister-in-law. Shut up. Who knows paupers like you? Boss Su, I beg you, please have mercy on us. Our entire family, old and young, is depending on this compensation money to pay off the hospital debts.
Here's 10,000 yuan. Take it. Now get lost.
10,000 yuan for a human life. The lives of the poor to you, are they really so worthless?
Are you joking? It was your brother, who for a few hundred yuan, worked at the construction site for 3 days and 3 nights straight. He died from extreme exhaustion. What the hell does that have to do with me? I'm giving 10,000 yuan for burial expenses, which is already a great act of charity.
Sister-in-law, 10,000 yuan for my brother's life. Are you truly willing to accept this?
Your kindness. Your sister-in-law appreciates it. Gong Ming, we can't contend with these powerful and influential people. Linger needs money for school. The hospital has also been pressing for the outstanding payments.
The film was translated.
This is the life-saving
and
money your elder
narrated
brother
by M Media.
left for the whole family. I must take it.
Uncle, I'm not reconciled. My dad was too pitiful. You must uphold justice for my dad.
Linger, don't talk nonsense. Do you want to harm your Uncle Gongming?
Linger, don't cry. Uncle will back you up. Heaven is truly blind, letting despicable people like you become wealthy magnates and tycoons in the northern province. Your financial luck, your vitality, This venerable one will take it all away.
You brat. Do you think you're a celestial master? Are you looking for trouble here? Then you and this mother and daughter you brought can all go be my watchdogs.
The countdown begins now. 3.
Pretending? You're quite good at pretending. Look at you. You must have practiced a lot in private.
2.
I just want to tie you under my feet.
1.
Second uncle, are you all right? Second uncle.
Second uncle, are you alright?
It's nothing. I've been overworked these past few days, so I'm dizzy. A mouthful of stagnant blood rushed up to my chest. It's nothing.
It must be this good for nothing. Who made second uncle so angry he spat blood?
Gong Ming. You jinx, you bastard. I swear I won't chop you into pieces and make you into dumpling filling. I'll be damned if my name isn't Sue.
Gong Ming is still young, senseless. Don't lower yourself to his level. I'll take him away now.
Leave. You've caused a scene at my wedding banquet and made my second uncle vomit blood from anger. You think you can just leave after all this?
Zhao Zhu, for the sake of your acquaintance with Gong Ming, please beg for mercy on our behalf. Let us off the hook.
Gong Ming's family has suffered enough already. Do you have to push them to the brink?
Someone like this trash dares to provoke me again and again. Today, I will bury him alive. Boss, something terrible has happened. So flustered, what kind of behavior is that? Spit it out. Yesterday, you had a physical examination at the private hospital. Now the results are out. Late stage stomach cancer. You only have 10 days left. What?
He says your death is imminent. You don't have many days to live.
Worthless. Damn. You must be mistaken, right? Absolutely true. I have late stage stomach cancer. I only have 10 days left. Quick. Help me up. I need to go back and settle my affairs. Quick. To be honest, an hour ago, the madam ran off with a gigolo taking all the money. They've gone abroad. Impossible. Zhao Zhen would never do this to me. Impossible. Not only that, the hole in the splendid Dragon City can't be filled. The higher-ups are conducting a surprise investigation. 300 companies under your name have been sealed. Even your elder brother has been taken away. There's only 1 billion left in the account now. Within an hour, if we can't pay it back, the entire Zhu family will suffer. You. It really is you.
Su Wengshan. Do you know your mistake?
What the hell are you standing there for? Hurry and take my second uncle to the hospital.
Is Su Wengshan's death imminent? Su Lian. Do you want to join him on his journey?
Excuse me, which one of you is Xiao Gongming's family member? It's me. Hello, Mrs. Zhao. Before your husband passed away, he bought you a huge insurance policy. Now the insured amount is in effect. It's 1 billion. Please sign for it. 1 billion? Yes. Your husband loved you very much. The insurance he bought for you before he died. He specifically instructed us that if anything were to happen to him, we should prepare for you every year. The person is already gone. What's the use of this money? We only want 1 million. Let's donate the rest to charity.
Sister-in-law.
Gong Ming, your brother and I are clearly not rich people. So much money, my daughter and I won't be able to use it all. As long as the debt is repaid, I'll be completely satisfied. Then please come with us to sign the agreement.
1 billion. She said she doesn't want it and she doesn't want it. This. Could she be crazy? Strange. Just one sentence from Zhao Gongming caused half of the Zhu family's empire to collapse. This mother and daughter, however, received a windfall from heaven.
Benefactor, I didn't expect you to be so discreet about your abilities. One sentence, and Shu Wenxing fell from heaven, down to hell.
What era is this? Still believing this stinking errand, boys? Pack of lies?
Young Master Zhu is right. A young man who hasn't even fully matured.
Heavenly Master Chen, Master Yide.
If he were an otherworldly master, then what would this heavenly master with 30 years of cultivation be considered?
Wudang sect heavenly master Yidang. Dad, why are you here?
Uncle, weren't you taken away by the relevant authorities?
Indeed. Just now, the Zhu family did encounter a minor issue.
Su Wu, Su Liang's father.
However, I merely went to cooperate with the investigation. The one who committed the crime was your second uncle. He has already
The
confessed.
film was
Dad,
translated
no.
and narrated
Enough of that.
by M Media.
With so many strange things happening today, someone must be stirring up trouble behind the scenes. Heavenly Master Yideng has already divined it. The one causing trouble for our Zhu family is this charlatan.
Charlatan? Could this stinking errand boy have a second identity?
He, at most, just sets up a stall at the bus stop, deceiving ignorant young girls. It must be Miss Sue backing him.
Miss Sue, for your Sue family's funeral. I even sent to people to deliver to Reese. Now, for the sake of a stinking delivery boy, you dare to contend with my Zhu family? Are you not afraid that I can, with a flip of the hand, clouds form, with a turn of the palm, rain falls, will completely erase your Sioux family from Northern Province? Heavenly Master, rest assured, in another half an hour, the formation of my method will manifest its power. The Sioux family will surely perish completely. You may proceed. Someone escort Miss Sue to the inner room to rest. As long as no one dies, you can do whatever you want.
Calamities sent by heaven may be forgiven, but those brought upon oneself leave no room for survival. Because of a trace of compassion, I only destroy most of your Sioux family's foundation, but I didn't expect everyone in the Sioux family to be a pack of black-hearted wolves. From now on, the Sioux family's century-old foundation shall vanish like smoke. From father to son, you shall only be able to beg for a living.
This beast is actually so good at fighting.
He used to work on construction sites, running errands. It's normal for him to be good at fighting.
This trash is very good at fighting, is he? Dad, I'll go get people right away.
No need, young Master Zhu, old master, with just one finger. I can make him beg for mercy.
Then I'm curious about your abilities. Even more.
Heavenly Master Yideng is finally going to make his move. Legend has it that the Heavenly Master's cultivation has reached a profound realm. One finger can lift 500 jin of rice. If he gets serious, Zhao Gongming might die on the spot. This kid is so stubborn. Does he really not fear death?
Benefactor, Heavenly Master Yidong, is proficient in Huaxia metaphysics, and also has 10 years of ancient martial arts foundation. We are no match for him.
Since that's the case, then I'm even more eager to experience.
You seek death.
This venerable one has said, everything you possess belongs to this venerable one. Including those 5 disciples, this venerable one is pursuing.
You bastard. This venerable one will kill you. Kill you.
Speak. Where are those 5 scoundrels now?
Ghost. A ghost.
Heavenly Master Yideng, that good for nothing. He can't even deal with this guy. Dad, I'll go get people right away.
Useless trash. I spent 50 million to hire him to bring down the Sioux family. Now it seems he's completely unreliable.
Why do I feel like Zhao Gongming is different from before?
What's different about him? A lowly person born as a low-class person. Even if he dresses splendidly, it won't change his bumpkin image.
This venerable one warns you all. Time's running out.
Whose time is running out? That's not necessarily true.
Zhao Gongming, although you are very skilled in combat, this is the Su family's territory. Soon the influential figures and magnates of Northern Province will arrive. Their power and wealth are not something your fists alone can contend with. If you know what's good for you, quickly kneel and beg for mercy.
Kneeling is too lenient for him. Zhao Gongming, you ruined my son's wedding. Making a complete mess of it. This heinous crime cannot be simply dismissed like that. Listen carefully. Your sister-in-law and little niece have already been taken away by my Zhu family members. This old man only needs one word, and they will perish.
A low-class person is a low-class person. No matter how much trouble they cause, they can't escape our grasp. Aren't you very skilled in combat? Come on! Hit me!
You truly deserve 10,000 deaths.
Your Shu family wants to replace the Su family and reach the top of Northern Province. I can grant your wish, but for you to lay hands on orphans and widows is simply too shameless.
Miss Su, you are too foolish and naive, aren't you? Do you think, even without Heavenly Master Chen's help, your Su family's assets wouldn't eventually be mine anyway? As for this dog-like fellow, I will exterminate his entire family. Who can do anything to me? Is it still trash?
Why isn't this trash talking?
Dad, look. This trash seems to have been scared silly.
I already knew. A mere clown. He can only make a fuss a couple of times. You're quite useless. To be beaten up like this by a piece of trash.
Mr. Zhao. What's wrong, sir?
Keep a close eye on this little girl. I need to attend to something first.
Let go of me.
Boss, don't worry. Although this woman is a bit old, she still has her charm. They are the people young Master Zhu wants. If the boss doesn't agree, no one should have any other ideas.
Please let my daughter go.
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
The film was translated.
What are you going to
and
do?
Narrated by M Media.
Gong Ming, save me. Quickly save Linger.
Where is anyone? How dare you trick me? Are you human or ghost? You. Brat. How did you get in? You dared to ambush my boss? You're asking for death.
Sister-in-law, are you alright?
Gong Ming, how did you know? We were here? Was I seeing things just now?
It's a long story. Sister-in-law, please take Linger and leave first.
We, a widow and orphan, have nowhere left to go. The Su family united with the four great families, colluded together. They not only burned down our house, but also forced us to sign a confession to prove that your brother's death had nothing to do with them.
Sister-in-law, don't worry. My elder brother's matter is entirely on me. Anyone who has harmed my elder brother, not a single one will escape.
Gong Ming, listen to your sister-in-law, don't fight them. You can't win against them.
I know what I'm doing. Sister-in-law, the disciples outside the door are arranged by me to pick you up. Go quickly.
What about you? This isn't a dream, is it?
Today is the day of my grand wedding, Zuliang. All classmates, teachers, and friends are gathered here. I'll toast to everyone first.
My true self returns from spiritual wandering. I didn't expect to already be a prisoner. I originally intended to follow the heavenly Tao and respect reincarnation. But today, I break my vows. I'll send you on your way.
Murder, murder.
Beast, if you don't release my son, I will make your sister-in-law and your niece die without a burial place.
I merely reclaimed your fortune and spared your lives. But you dared to insult me to this extent, leaving no room for retreat. Su, do you know your crime?
A mere commoner dares to
The film
defy
was
heaven.
Translated and narrated by M Media.
If you dare to lay a single hair on young Master Zhu,
Z Chen, head of the Z family.
I will make you and the Su family perish together.
Zhao Gongming quickly let go. Otherwise he'll die.
The patriarchs of the 4 great clans are gathered here. If you still don't release him, the entire Su family will be buried with you. Useless wretch, don't push yourself to a dead end. The Yi family has already bribed all the assassins in the northern province.
Yi Ming, head of the Yi family.
If you don't stop, your Zhao family, for 8 generations, will suffer. You should think about young Miss Su.
Hu Han, head of the Hu family.
Whether you live or die, she still has to be buried alive with you. I, as the king of the north, order you.
Liu Zhuang, head of the Liu family.
Let young Master Zhu go.
As you wish. Let go.
Young Master Su.
Beast, I won't spare you.
Young Master Su.
Son. Zhao Gongming. Zhao Gongming killed my son. All of you act quickly now. His sister-in-law and his niece. Get rid of them for me. What? The mother and son are gone. Zhao Gongming did it. Nonsense. Zhao Gongming, you killed my son. I demand blood for blood. Patriarchs of the 4 great clans, you immediately remove all of Zhao Gongming's relatives from northern province. Why aren't you acting? Hurry and act. Old Master Zhu, haven't you been watching the news? As one of the 4 great families in northern province, we once relied on the Su family and the Zhu family. 30 minutes ago, we already joined forces to short the Su family and the Zhu family. Your Zhu family is bankrupt. Don't you know? CEO Yi, you are a trusted confidant of my Zhu family. What kind of time is this? You can't joke with this old man. With such a joke, quickly take action and deal with him. No one is joking with you. The Zhu family is a thing of the past. Old Zhu, thank you for your past kindness in recognizing my talent. Without your Zhu family, there would be no glory for my Yi family today. To repay you, I specifically prepared 2 sets of chopsticks and bowls for you and your son. They'll be useful for begging in the future.
The Su family's foundation has vanished like smoke. From father to grandson, they will beg for a living. Could everything Zhao Gongming said be true?
If your heart isn't ruthless, you can't stand firm. Did you teach that? Don't worry. We will definitely kill this good for nothing. To avenge your son. This is also the last thing we can do for you. Excuse me, is this the wedding venue for Zhao Gongming and Mu Zhu? Where did they come from? Who are these people?
Zhang Liang. Why are you here?
Sorry, Gongming.
Li Fan, Zhao Gongming's brothers.
Yesterday you specifically told us to come early for your wedding banquet, but we still arrived late. The road was too congested. A car ran a red light and hit Li Fan.
Zhang Liang, Zhao Gongming's brothers.
We had to help him here.
This.
It's fine. Brother, I wish you and Mu Zhu to have a son soon.
Wang He, Zhao Gongming's brothers.
Gongming, these 500 yuans are what we managed to scrape together.
Agu, Zhao Gongming's brothers.
The red packet is a bit small. Please don't despise it.
Just this paltry sum? Are you trying to give it to a beggar? And who told you I was going to marry this stinky delivery boy?
Gongming, isn't today your wedding day? Isn't it? This red packet is a bit small. Mu Zhu won't be impressed. Sorry. All of you shut up. Today is a great joyous occasion for my Zhu family. What does it have to do with this good for nothing? You filthy things, how did you get in here? Where are the guards? Old Zhu. Stop shouting. You guys help Old Zhu. Throw these people out.
I'd like to see who dares to move.
You brat. After I throw them out,
The film was
I'll come back and
translated
deal with you
and
properly.
narrated by M.
This venerable one will say it again. Whoever dares to act dies.
This in broad daylight. Why is there suddenly thunder? What's going on? You brat. Do you want to reincarnate early? The 4 great family heads, since my Zhu family has been utterly defeated and has lost everything, this old man accept it. I'll also accept these 2 pairs of bowls and chopsticks. From now on, my son and I will be your dogs, to be dealt with as you please. He who knows the times is a wise man. Elder Zhu, You are truly sensible. But some people don't seem to respect us. Not only does he refuse to acknowledge you for great families, he even wants to bite you.
Old Master Shu, your Shu family is already ruined. Yet you still haven't forgotten to slander Gong Ming. Are you not afraid that a single word from him could completely cut off any path to survival for your Shu family?
The business world is like a battlefield. This old man have dominated the business world my entire life. And ultimately, fell into the hands of the four great families. This old man am not surprised. But Miss Su, if you think the success or failure of the Zhu family is all due to this good-for-nothings jinxing words, then you are too naive. This good-for-nothings mouth, is it really that effective? If that's the case, then I'll have someone pull his tongue out to make him shut up forever. Esteemed bosses, Gong Ming is still young and lacks experience. Although I don't know how he offended you, it was definitely not intentional. I beg you for his sake, on the occasion of his wedding today, please let him off this once. If you have any anger or any rage, vent it all on me. Are you pleading for him?
Brother Finn, get up quickly.
It's fine. I've already knelt for guests once. This time won't make a difference. Esteemed bosses, I beg you please spare Gong Ming. It's not impossible to spare him. But first, you must crawl past me. How about it? Crawl over, crawl over. You can't bully people like this. I usually don't bully others. Brother Fan, you can't crawl through. Only
Li Zhongxin, Governor of Nan Province.
whoever touches my son, I will destroy them. Governor Li, what brings you here? You blind fool. If your old man had arrived a step late, I wouldn't have seen my son. Who is your son? There's only a bunch of useless errand boys here. All of you get out of my way. Son. Dad, I'm sorry. Boss, you. Did you mistake me for someone else? My parents passed away when I was very young. My silly son. When you were little, you were taken away by bad people. Dad spent 100 million searching for you for a full 30 years. I won't mistake the birthmark on your left ear. Are you really my dad? Dad, I'm sorry. From now on, you will acknowledge your ancestors and return to the family. You are the son of the governor of Nan Province. Let's see who dares to bully you. Dad. Zhao Gongming and them are all my good brothers. The four great families want to kill him. Can you help me? All of you listen carefully. Li Fan's brothers are my Li Zhongxin's godson. Whoever dares to bully him, I will invite them to eat peanuts. Especially you, Yi Ming. You, under the guise of a murderer, have impersonated the Yi family head for over 10 years. It's time to face justice. Yi Ming was promoted by me. How could he be a fugitive? Could it be that Zhao Gongming has opened his heavenly eye? Take Yi Ming away. Family head who, family head Z. Please save me. Save me.
The film was translated
Young Master
and
Li. No,
narrated
no,
by
no.
M. Media.
Grandpa Li. Please show mercy. Please let me off the hook. From now on, I will be your ox, your horse, your grandson, your dog. Anything is fine. Please let me go. You trash. You don't deserve to be a dog for my son. Guards, break his legs for me. Young Master Li, I've already admitted my mistake to you. Please let me go. Forgive others when possible. This is Northern Province. Making a big fuss is not good for you. When my son was bullied in Northern Province, you stood by and did nothing. Your old man didn't drag you all to your graves. That's already good enough. Although Yi Ming is at fault, he is after all also one of the Dragon King's people. You can disregard our reputation. But the Dragon King's reputation, you can't possibly ignore, can you? Dragon King. The Dragon King of Northern Province has re-emerged. The Dragon Hall's 800 armored warriors are on their way. You can take your son and Yi Ming and leave together. But for others, Governor Li has no right to interfere. The Dragon King of Northern Province is the foremost god of war. The Li family truly cannot afford to offend him. Son, I can't help them anymore. No, we must save them. Someone take the young master away. No, I'm not leaving. Brothers, those targeted by the Dragon King, no one can influence their fate. You few accept your fate. I have elderly parents above and I cannot afford to have anything happen to me. My wife is gravely ill. I still need to take care of her. If I leave, she won't be able to carry on. My daughter is only 1.5 years old. She can't be without her father.
Don't worry. I'm here.
You're here? Do you think you can protect them? Kid, I'll call someone right now to dig for pits outside. The first one will be for burying you.
I've already agreed to marry young Master Long. Why do you still have to be so aggressive?
If you cut the grass but don't pull out the roots, it will grow again with the spring breeze. Who told you to be so blind? To directly challenge our high position? If you want to blame someone, blame this Gong Ming. Not only is he arrogant, but he also has a bloody crow's beak. Don't forget, patriarchy just now went in because of him.
Yiming's fate just now was his just desserts. You should have seen it too. It's not too late for you to turn back now. Otherwise your fate will be even worse than Yiming's.
I'd like to see you, Jinx, how long you can keep being stubborn. You beast. What have you done to us? He might understand
Film was
the Heavenly
translated
Master's arts.
and narrated by M.
Nonsense. Guards, first deal with these 3 errand boys. As for this good-for-nothing, he should be kept for slow torture. 800 armored warriors of the Dragon Hall arrive.
Commander Wang, 800 armored warriors of the Dragon Hall.
It seems we don't need to act. The Dragon King's people will send you on your way. 3 family patriarchs. Still well, I see. Commander Wang, long time no see. You've come at just the right time. Miss Su has already compromised. We were just about to take Miss Su back to the Dragon Manor and present her to young Master Long. It's just these stinky delivery guys who blocked our path. I'll have someone deal with them right away. To do something proper for young Master Long. No need. Why aren't you arresting them all? Zichen, Wuhan, Liu Zuan, you colluded with foreign tribes, betrayed Huaxia. The crime of treason is confirmed. Take them away. Commander Wang, there must be some misunderstanding here. We are just a group of merchants. How could we possibly commit treason? Someone is framing us. We want to see the Dragon King. The Dragon King is busy right now. The evidence is conclusive. According to national law, anyone from the 3 great families must be exiled to the frontier. Miss Su, the Dragon King has ordered, tomorrow a banquet will be held at the mansion to entertain the Su family and announce your marriage to the Dragon King. If you don't come, all 30 members of the Su family will die. And you, useless trash, young Master Long asked me to tell you. He remembers you.
Sir, I'm sorry. I dragged you into this.
Miss Su, you are a good person. Good people will be rewarded.
According to what you're saying, then you and Zhang Liang are both good people. Then why are you doing so poorly? Even running errands, you have to endure others' moods.
Muzu. For you. Good people, bad people can only be measured by money.
Nonsense. Nowadays, those with money are the bosses. Those without money will be bachelors for life.
You.
Mu Shui. Mr. Zhao is such a good man, yet you still dislike him.
If he's so good, then why doesn't Miss Su marry him herself?
If Mr. Zhao is willing, I, Su Qing, would certainly be willing to marry him for all eternity, never to be separated.
Miss Su. The gap between your status and mine is too great. Moreover, I cannot stay in the mortal world for too long.
I know to ask. You dislike me. I've brought you so much trouble. And when I refuse the Dragon King tomorrow, I will have nothing left.
That's not what I meant.
Gong Ming means he's just an errand runner. If you follow him, you'll only suffer.
It's all right. I'm willing to deliver food with him.
Gong Ming. You made me lose everything. Now, go to hell.
Be careful. Gong Ming.
Jiazi Shiji 800 paces. Miss Su. What kind of place is that manor?
That is the Dragon Hall of Northern Province.
Miss Su. Even if you sell all your family's assets, the Dragon King probably won't spare you and your family.
In that case, the Su family has no way out.
Miss Su, don't worry. At tomorrow's grand banquet of the Dragon King, I will go with you. I have other matters. I'll take my leave first.
Thank you.
What? Still waiting for that good for nothing? He won't come.
Today is the Dragon King's grand birthday. There are thousands of guards inside and out here. Even if he had 100 times his courage, he wouldn't dare to come.
Xu Liang. Mu Shui. What are you doing here?
Didn't expect this, did you? The Dragon King has recognized me as his godson again. My surname is no longer Zhu. It's Lynn.
Young Master Su. I knew you would make a comeback. Who would have thought that you would so quickly become the Dragon family's second successor? Unlike that good-for-nothing who only runs errands, he can only be a coward.
You all.
The Dragon King arrives.
Today. First, it is my old dragon's grand birthday. Second, it is my unworthy son's joyous wedding. Welcome, esteemed guests. Welcome. Congratulations, Dragon King.
Young Master Su. I heard Big Brother has a peculiar habit. Women sent to his bed. Can't last 5 minutes. I wonder how Miss Su will fare.
To be able to enter my Dragon Gate is already the Su family's blessing accumulated over 8 lifetimes. As for Big Brother's peculiar habit, I don't know much about it either. However, tonight Miss Su will be able to experience it, won't she?
Today the Dragon family celebrates a double blessing. Truly joyous and commendable.
We wish the Dragon King eternal life. We wish young Master Long an early birth of a noble son. Thank you all. Many thanks. Someone, please escort the young master to his seat.
Young Master Long, Dragon King's son.
The woman I fancy. Not a single one will escape. Su King. Tonight, you will enjoy my endless caresses.
Bastard, let go of me.
Su King, you are already mine. I can do whatever I want with you. Longer. Don't be mischievous. There are still people present. Since the Su family has already agreed to betroth Su King to my son, tonight, you two shall consummate your marriage. You can do whatever you want with her. Thank you, Father.
Big Brother, you are truly a man of passion. Miss Su, if you ask me, you should just obey Big Brother. I know in your heart there's still that Zhao Gongming, but that stinking errand boy. How can he compare to me, the mighty and peerless Big Brother Long?
Zhao Liang, you really know how to talk. This must be your sister-in-law, right? Send her to me tonight as well.
Big Brother, you must be joking, right? Zhao Zhu and I are already married.
Bastard. What I say is an order. No one dares to disobey.
Big Brother, I can't do it.
Nonsense. Big Brother wants you to compensate him. You must compensate him tonight.
Translated and narrated
Dragon
by
King.
Media.
Since Su King has arrived, the wedding banquet can proceed as planned. Then can you let us leave? Longer. What do you think? The Su family doesn't know what's good for them. They have repeatedly opposed us. In my opinion, all 30 members of the Su family, except for Su King, should all be buried. Aren't you still waiting for that stinking errand boy to save you? My apologies. He is now, already by Commander Wang, sent to the Western Paradise. This is the price for stealing my woman.
Beast. I would rather die than marry you.
You're still thinking about that stinking errand boy.
Even without Zhao Gongming, I still wouldn't marry you. In my heart, 100 of you, 1,000 of you, cannot compare to a single strand of Zhao Gongming's hair. Oppression by those in high positions, wealthy but heartless. Your ugly face truly sickens me.
Kinger, you can't leave. What will I do if you leave?
Zhao Gongming has shown me kindness. I cannot stand by and do nothing.
He's just a good for nothing.
If he's dead, he's dead.
We are your family. No matter what, you cannot leave.
Auntie. Uncle.
Dragon King, we have already tricked Su King into coming here. You promised us you would let us go.
From the very beginning, we listened to you. First, we framed the old master. Then we divided the Su family's assets. We even sent people to steal Su Qing's will and testament. You can't just abandon us like this.
You did all of this. Uncle. Are you even human?
We had no choice. We were forced.
Dragon King, please. As long as you spare us, we'll do anything.
You are useless to him now. How could he possibly let you go?
Zhao Gongming, you're still alive?
You stinking errand boy. You're actually not dead. Alright. Although you're not dead, you soon will be. Today is your dying day. I guarantee
film
it.
was translated and
Even if the Jade
narrated
Emperor
by
himself came
Media.
today, he couldn't save you.
My apologies. I was delayed by something on the way, so I'm late. You are truly beautiful today.
Gongming. I knew you would come.
Of course. Today you are the true protagonists of this banquet.
What do you mean?
Don't you want to marry me anymore?
I do. Very much.
You rascal. How did you sneak in?
I walked in boldly.
Nonsense. Who on earth let this good for nothing in? Wang Tong. What exactly did you do?
Don't yell. Wang Tong is currently in the hospital, taking care of his mother. He won't be able to come for a while.
Zhao Gongming, you're really bold. You dare trespass on the Dragon King's territory? This time, you'll be carried out horizontally.
I look forward to it.
I'm going out to pick someone up. You tell someone to throw this errand boy out. Execute him directly. Hurry someone, drag this scoundrel out and kill him. The Li family of Nan province is here. Let's see who dares to touch my brother.
Isn't he a delivery boy? How did he become a member of the Li family of Nan province?
My father is the governor of Nan province. If you dare bully my brother, that means you're bullying our Li family. First ask me and the over 300 Li family brothers at the entrance if we agree or not. Brother, my apologies. It's my first time flying a helicopter, so I'm a bit nervous. Late again. Today your brother Fan will protect you. Presumptuous. This is Northern Province, under the jurisdiction of the Dragon Hall. Don't just say you're Governor Li's son. Even if Governor Li himself came, he would have to bow and scrape before me. You are the Dragon King's son. I've long admired your reputation, you bastard. It's good that you know my father's name. Considering you are Governor Li's son, I'll spare your life. Now immediately. Get out. Otherwise, I'll take care of you two. In broad daylight, under the clear sky. You are so brazen and reckless. Aren't you afraid of the law, you dog? The Dragon Hall is the law. Someone, call Wang Tong. Tell him to immediately bring people to surround this place. Apprehend all members of the Li family. and execute them on the spot. Wang Tong probably won't be able to come. Before I came, Brother Gong Ming specifically instructed me to go to the hospital. Wang Tong entrusted me to exchange something with your Dragon Hall. Someone. Commander's uniform. Wang Tong, that bastard, what on earth is he doing? Brother Wang Tong asked me to bring you a message. Over the years, the Dragon Hall has committed evil in Northern Province. He was blinded by money and power, always acting as an accomplice to evil, aiding tyranny and committing atrocities. Fortunately, with Brother Gong Ming's guidance, he decided to abandon evil and embrace good. He has completely broken off with your Dragon Hall and severed all ties. Furthermore, those people of yours, they all left with Wang Tong. On our side, there's still a large pile of your Dragon Hall guards' uniforms. Do you want to see them? Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. It must be your doing. Isn't that right? It must be you. Even without that dog Wang Tong. Do you think I can't do anything to you? Someone. Young Master Long, what are your orders? Wang Tong. Benefactor. Thank you for your kind reminder, which allowed me at the crucial moment to save my mother. Wang Tong was foolish, formerly misled by the Dragon King and his son, and committed heinous acts. I have decided starting today to abandon evil and embrace good, to pull back from the brink. Wang Tong once again thanks his benefactor. Thank you, benefactor.
A prodigal son returns. And there is no greater good. I observe the heavenly Tao and know you possess 3 layers of wealth aura. Everyone knows you are an extremely filial person. Therefore today, the first layer of wealth aura from this Dragon Hall shall be your gift for turning over a new leaf.
Hello, young master, this is bad. Dragon Hall's assets are being investigated. A tenth has been lost, totaling 1 billion. What did you say?
The film was translated and narrated by
Tonger, mother just picked up a lottery ticket, and it won 1 billion.
Wang Tong was ignorant, not realizing that benefactor is a semi-immortal being. Thank you, benefactor. Thank you, benefactor. From today onwards, Wang Tong will follow benefactor's lead. Thank you, master, for the generous reward. Thank you, master.
Rise. If your Dragon Hall kneels in submission now, perhaps I will only for Kinger reclaim the Su family's debt and spare your father and son's dog lives. If your Dragon Hall continues to be stubbornly misguided, Dragon Hall will be shattered today, and you father and son will perish today.
You're trying to scare me. Wang Tong. This dog. Quick, kill him for me. I will spare you the crime of defection. You dare lay a hand on me? If you dare disrespect my benefactor again, I will lead my brothers to take your head. For so many years, we brothers have risked our lives for you, and committed so many evil deeds for you. From today onwards, we will turn over a new leaf, and leave Dragon Hall. You still want to order us around? Rebellion. They've all rebelled.
Wang Tong, your mother is seriously ill. It is not advisable to stay here long. Go take care of your mother.
Benefactor, I'm worried. The Dragon Hall towards you.
It's fine. Don't even mention a mere Dragon Hall. Even if it were the entire North Province. Anyone who can influence me, Zhao Gongming, hasn't been born yet.
The benefactor is right. The benefactor's foresight is divine, devising strategies within the command tent, and winning battles 1,000 li away. I will first take people to the hospital to look after my mother. After my mother recovers, I will personally visit again, to express my profound gratitude to the benefactor once more. Gongming, are you mad? Wang Tong is here. At least he could deter the Dragon King father and son, preventing them from easily acting against you. Why did you let him leave? Zhao Gongming. Zhao Gongming. You truly are a piece of trash. Even he knows that. If Wang Tong were here, for a while, I really couldn't do anything to you. But what a pity. You've overdone your arrogance. Wang Tong has left. Who can protect you now? Guards. What are you doing? Brother, take Miss Su away first. Leave this to me. I'm a member of the Li family. He wouldn't dare do anything to me. Wouldn't dare do anything to you? Do you really think your Li family has the right to speak in front of me? Break their legs.
Gong Ming, hurry and leave. At worst, I'll stay here.
Don't worry. You won't be harmed. Lynn won't be harmed either. I heard that Dragon Hall invited the 4 great protectors. Who are the hidden 4 great families of the North Province? I'd like to see these 4 great families and Dragon Hall. To what extent they are colluding.
Gong Ming. So you're that powerful. What did you do to them?
What I'm about to say, I will only say once. The purpose of you forcibly marrying Su Qing. What exactly is it?
Trash. I don't know what you're talking about.
Dragon Hall is shrouded in dark energy. Your face is ashen. And you will soon die.
The film was
I know.
translated
The
and
lust demon is
narrated
entwined
by
with your body.
Media.
It's been more than just one day. The remaining power I had on Zhongnan Mountain to suppress the lust demon for 100 years has escaped. Speak. What exactly does it and Dragon Hall have to do with each other?
I said I don't know.
Since you don't know, then I will take the first step to send you on your way.
How dare you? You're just a useless errand boy. Do you think I don't know? Dragon Hall shakes the northern province with its might. You dare lay a hand on young Master Long. You are simply audacious. Do you think that just because you know a bit of martial arts, you can oppose Dragon Hall? Release young Master Long immediately.
Yes, release young Master Long.
Aunt Uncle. Gong Ming is helping our Su family against the entire northern province. How can you treat him like this?
Help! He should help himself first. Dragon King has already gone to the entrance to welcome and honor guest. Later, when the Dragon King returns, make him die without a burial place.
Let go of young Master Long.
Su Qing, look at the good for nothing you found. Although we persecuted the Su family, no matter how down and out our Su family becomes, we are not so simple-minded. Brawny, or eccentric people, that such a person can aspire to.
Did you hear that, you good for nothing? I don't care who you are. I will have Su King reporting to young Master Long. We have already followed your orders, and all remaining members of the Su family have been detained at the hotel entrance. If anything happens to you, the entire Su family will immediately be buried with you.
Gong Ming. Let go of young Master Long.
Kinger.
I told you to let go of young Master Long. Gong Ming. I know you are no ordinary person. I also know you came today to save me. But in Northern Province, the Dragon Hall is the supreme existence. Whether it's money, power, or status, no one can surpass it. Therefore, you should leave. We are not suitable.
Kinger, you.
I said I told you to leave. Young Master Long, I agree to marry you. But I have one condition. That is, let Zhao Gongming leave. Otherwise, I will die in front of you immediately.
Kinger, I'm still alive. How can you say such a thing? For Kinger's sake, I'll spare your dog life. Now get lost.
Gongming, please leave. Do you want to see the entire Su family and me die in front of you?
Just get out.
What if I don't?
Do you know what you're doing?
Yes, Gongming, if we stay here, we will only harm Miss Su and the Su family. You go first. Both of you get out quickly. Call my dad and tell him to bring more people. The Li family, even if there were 10 Li families, this good for nothing won't be leaving today. Dad, you're finally here. That good for nothing, I don't know what trick you used to make Wang Tong betray us and even attack me in public, stopping me from marrying Su King. You are the one who at the Zhu family banquet that day severed the Zhu family's fortune and also caused the Li family, one of the 4 great families, to lose their retreat, and then made a delivery rider equal to the 4 great families. Zhao Gongming.
That's right. It is me.
You also said you wanted to uphold righteousness in the human world and redistribute wealth among humanity. Punish evil and promote good. Let those who are rich but inhumane forever be relegated to the lowest class and beg for a living for the rest of their lives. Is that you?
Exactly. It's also me.
Good, very good. Then I shall see how capable you are today to redistribute the wealth of this mortal realm. Dragon King. This child destroyed the Zhu family, causing the rich and poor to swap places, acting against the heavens. He is truly guilty of heinous crimes. We implore you, Dragon King, to preside over justice for us. Please, Dragon King, preside over justice for us.
Zhao Gongming, your death is at hand. You will pay for your actions. You will pay the price.
Godfather, it's this hateful. You must for me, and for the other family heads preside over justice. Godfather,
I propose setting up a pyre in front of the hotel and burning him alive publicly to serve as a warning to others. Right. Burn him alive publicly to serve as a warning to others.
This deity oversees the wealth of the three realms. I thought the order in the mortal realm was imbalanced, merely due to an equal distribution of wealth. But I never imagined that you few are not only rich but inhumane, but also guilty of monstrous crimes.
keep pretending, go on. My godfather is here. Let's see how long you can keep up this act. Godfather, order someone to deal with him now.
Guards, attack. Wait. Brother Gong Ming, don't be afraid, the three of us will protect you. Yes, and me too. We brothers stand together through thick and thin.
Zhao Gongming, you don't really think these few delivery guys can contend with the heads of the powerful families present in this dragon hall? Do you?
Dad, I think he's just here to humiliate us. These delivery guys are also here making a spectacle of themselves. The Dragon King's banquet. Is it something you can attend? You few get out of here. We have already been lenient and magnanimous. As for you few hateful, even if you die outside, you won't make a single ripple. We know, in the eyes of you rich people, our lives are not even as valuable as your dogs. But if you bully us, we will absolutely not sit idly by and wait for death. That's right, we will never back down. Loyalty, how admirable. Then I'll make sure you lose all your jobs. Unable to even support your families, call their company immediately. Acquire it. I want these people to not even be qualified to beg. Yes.
Not even qualified to beg. Very well. Then I shall grant your wish.
Gongming, are you dazed again? What are you saying? Brother Gongming, later whoever dares to make the first move, I'll splash the takeout food in my hand on their faces. It's still hot. Later take advantage of the chaos. You and Miss leave first. We'll cover your retreat. All right. These rich people, since they don't treat us as human, then let's show them what we're capable of.
Zhao Gongming. Besides these few delivery guys, who else here can help you?
A few lousy delivery guys. Like a mantis trying to stop a chariot, they overestimate themselves. They will soon realize what true pain is.
Chen, the foremost of Lan Hai's for great families. Since you want my brothers to not even be qualified to eat, then I can only make you unqualified to eat.
You, what did you do to me?
Nothing much. Just made your wealth or disappear. Made you and my delivery guy brother switch identities.
And narrated by
Switch
Media.
identities? Who do you think you are? I'm the head of the Z family. He's just a lousy low-class delivery guy. Is he even worthy of switching identities with me? Old Master Z has arrived. Dad, why are you here? This person. Old Master Z announced. From today onwards, Zhang Liang will be the head of my Z family. Family head. The Z family just found out. You are our old master's long-lost brother. This position as head of the Z family should rightfully be yours. Greetings, family head. Impossible, this is impossible. Dad, what exactly is going on? Are you playing a trick on me, Dad? How can he be your long-lost brother? How can he be the head of the Z family? I'm the head of the Z family, Dad. Back then, the Z family matriarch had two sons. The eldest brother soon passed away. I'm the Z family's illegitimate son. The matriarch pitied me wandering outside. So she took in my mother and me, giving me a place in the Z family. Not many years later, she gave birth to a younger brother. I was jealous of my younger brother, who was born with his parents' love. So, I'm not human. I'm sorry. I stole him from home and threw him by the roadside. This was all my fault. I'm not human. For all these years, I've carried this guilt. Now, I've found you. I can finally rest in peace. Is this for me? Take this token, and you can inherit the Z family's assets, acknowledge your ancestors, and return to the clan, and become the sole heir of the Z family.
Take it. This is what you deserve.
So if I have this token, can I kick him out of the Z family? You want to kick me out of the Z family? Are you even worthy, you lousy delivery guy? The Z family's family head token, how can you possibly hold it? Butler, you are actually a martial artist. How did I not know? Young master, there are things about the Z family you don't know. There are many more. Young master, I'm not the young master. I'm the head of the Z family. You merely occupied the position of Z family head. The old master has always been uneasy about you. That's why this family token has not yet been given to you. But now, I don't think you'll need it anymore. The Z family steward greets the family head. You to get up quickly. You've seen this family head. Why aren't you kneeling? Z Chen, heed this order. Since you took over the Z family, you have committed evil deeds, acted atrociously, and brought shame upon the Z family, causing the Z family to decline step by step, and its internal structure to disintegrate. From today onwards, Z Chen is expelled from the Z family, and his name removed from the family register. This isn't real. I don't believe it. Family head. Uncle, please don't expel me from the Z family. I'll give you the position of family head. I'll give you everything. Please, don't expel me from the Z family. Impossible. Who told you to bully my brother Gong Ming? Now that I have this family head token, can I really expel him? Of course. Guards, take him back and detain him. Liquidate his assets, and expel him from the Z family. From this day forward, he may no longer use the Z family's identity. I see this time. Who dares to bully my brother Gong Ming? Gong Ming, thank you. These actors you found, they acted really well. They scared them all.
This guy is truly naive.
Brother Zhang Liang is right. With the Z family and my Li family joining in, I'd like to see who still dares to touch brother Gong Ming.
Godfather, I already said, this guy has a jinx's mouth. If we don't deal with him quickly, then later, what if they say something else?
The Z family head is just gone like that. Indeed, this is too dramatic. A delivery person actually became the Z family head. And what's more, he's the biological younger brother of the former old family head. Such a thing is truly incredible. Could it be that this Xiao Gongming really possesses some secret art? Who cares what secret art he has? With the Dragon King and young Master Long here, even if his Li family and Z family join forces, they still can't protect that good-for-nothing and Su King.
The Z family head has already admitted his guilt. Who among those present today wishes to be an enemy of me, Zhao Gongming?
Arrogant. Zhao Gongming, don't think that with the help of the Li family and Z family, we wouldn't dare do anything to you. Don't forget this is Northern Province. And the Dragon Hall is the heaven of Northern Province. As long as Dragon King is here, you can't stir up trouble. Patriarch who? You and I were originally the foremost of the 4 great families. Why don't we join forces? Before I came here, I already ordered the Hu family to make a move on the Li family. Presumably it won't take long before we hear the news. As for the Z family, I'll leave them to your Liu family to show your loyalty to the Dragon Hall. Short sell the Z family. Dragon King, I have already ordered the Liu family to make sure that today, The Z family will serve as a birthday gift for you. And also a wedding gift for young Master Long.
You all truly don't know how to repent.
I think the one who doesn't know how to repent is you. Do you think the change of the Z family patriarch and the Li family patriarch was your doing? How much you're truly worth? I know best. Whether it was yesterday's Su family banquet or today's Dragon King banquet, both are extremely noble. You, a mere errand boy, are not privileged enough to enter. Since you came today,
translated and
you should have known your
narrated
place.
by Media.
Instead of trying to gain attention and attempting to draw everyone's notice.
My man is not someone you can casually lecture.
Bitch, you dare hit me?
You shameless thing. I'll hit you if I want to. Do I need to pick a day?
You?
It's over, Su King, you're finished. Do you think you're still the eldest young lady of the Su family? Now there's no Su family to back you up. You're no different from Muzu. You dare hit her in public now?
Young Master Long, this kind of person, at the banquet, will only lower the status of the Dragon Hall.
Young Master Long. This bitch, she just doesn't want to marry you and is trying to use you against me. Young Master Long, I can serve you.
That's right, big brother. Your sister-in-law is very appealing. You absolutely must not be swayed by that Su person's bewitchment. As long as you want to play, your sister-in-law can come accompany you today.
Didn't you hear Miss Su speak? Get out of here immediately.
Godfather, Godfather.
Didn't you hear what young madam said? Take these two away. The farther the better. Guards, make them get out.
Godfather.
Young Master Long, we were still hoping this banquet would allow us to meet more people through the Dragon Hall, and relying on Godfather and Big Brother for more guidance. To let the Su family return to its peak. Please, Big Brother, please don't kick us out.
Drag Zhu Liang out. This bitch. Send her to my room tonight. After I've had my fun, I'll reward you.
Big Brother,
Why aren't you acting quickly?
Big Brother, Big Brother,
Big brother, big brother.
don't.
Don't.
Zhu Liang is not worth mentioning. But Zhao Gongming. This fellow trespassed at the banquet. And even tried to take Miss Su away. He's the one who deserves to die the most. That's right. Zhao Gongming, do you truly believe you can divine fortunes? After learning a few street-side fortune-telling tricks, you dare to at young Master Long's wedding, act recklessly, and spew such arrogant nonsense? Aren't you very concerned about these delivery riders? The Liu family head and I have already given orders. Tomorrow you will see. These delivery riders become beggars. And from beggars they will become corpses on the street.
The rich are ignorant,
The film was translated
thinking that gods and Buddhas will protect you.
narrated by Media.
You are wrong. Today's consequences are all due to yesterday's causes.
That good for nothing is spouting crazy talk again.
Liu Xuan, head of the Liu family. Hu Han, head of the Tu family, currying favor with the powerful and trampling on the weak, using wealth to commit evil. Your financial fortune will be severed, and you shall be slaves for life.
We interrupt this broadcast for a breaking news report. News just received. Longhai's Liu family and Hu family are under investigation. Reports of their liquidated assets show that these two families have evaded taxes for years, and their oppressive tactics led to employee suicides. The private aristocratic academy managed by the Liu family also had multiple female students forced to attend drinking parties, leading to female students committing suicide due to depression. Young Master Hu Yuan of the Hu family. His crimes are numerous and well documented. Details are as follows.
Impossible. The Liu family is under investigation. How is that possible? I just called my family, telling them to deal with the Z family. How could they be under investigation? Family head, this is bad. The Z family has counterattacked. All our assets are being liquidated. Governor Li personally led the inspection. All assets have been seized by the Li family. And the Z family. Governor Li has already brought people to arrest you and the Hu family head. What did you say? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Is this true? Something must have gone wrong somewhere. Tell me, what did you do to me in the Liu family? How do you possess such immense power? Your words manifest as reality. In an instant the Liu family and I were liquidated.
Cao Taoan, apologize now. And your two families might still have a glimmer of hope. Otherwise, those you harmed back then will transform into sharp blades due to retribution, to carve you into 1,000 pieces.
Don't listen to his charlatan tricks. Dragon King, please lend us a hand. Enough. This farce should end now.
No. It's far from over. This venerable one is omniscient and knows all, standing coeval with heaven and earth. I originally didn't want to bother with you, but you forced Suqing to marry into the Dragon Hall Lynn family, and repeatedly insulted this venerable one. So today, whether it's a wedding banquet or a birthday feast, none of it counts. Guards.
Greetings, Venerable Master. The time has come. Please, Venerable Master, act on behalf of heaven.
To bestow rewards and punishments on behalf of heaven. To eliminate evil and uphold justice. You speak with such arrogance. Su King, this good-for-nothing has gone mad. You immediately make him get out of the banquet. Perhaps the Dragon King might still be able to, for the sake of young Master Long's reputation, not hold your previous offense against you.
Kinger, as long as you are willing to marry young Master Long, our Su family can rise again. Quickly make this good-for-nothing scram. And these actors, please do not anger the Dragon King again.
Auntie, uncle, I have already said, I will absolutely not marry into the Lynn family of Dragon Hall.
Kinger, you can rest assured. At today's banquet, what I let your Su family lose, I will get all of it back for you.
Look at the crazy things he's saying. Get it back with what? Just with your mouth?
Dragon King, all of this has nothing to do with our Su family. It's all this good for nothing. He's the one who angered you.
Zhao Gongming, even the Su family has to kneel and beg for my mercy. I really want to know. What gives you the right, and you ruin my wedding banquet and birthday banquet? Just with these few actors?
How dare you?
First Edict of Divine Retribution. The wealth and fortune of the Lin family of Dragon Hall shall dissipate. It began in Northern Province, and shall return to Northern Province.
Doctor, please rest assured, no matter what, I will gather enough money. I must save my mother, save her life.
Alipay received 100,000.
Heaven has opened its eyes. Wife, don't worry. I must get my wages back to pay for our daughter's medical treatment. Don't worry. The money has all been recovered. Brothers, our wages have all been recovered. Dad, our 1/3 of our Dragon Hall's assets vanished into thin air. Zhao Gongming, what exactly have you done to our Lin family?
Second Edict of Divine Retribution. The vitality of the Lin family of Dragon Hall shall wither. It originated from heaven and earth. It returned to heaven and earth.
Big news, big news. The Lin family's ancestral grave inexplicably
The film was
collapsed.
translated and narrated by M Media.
This is bad. The Dragon King's old illness has recurred, and he may not have long to live. You bitch. It's all because of you. Who harmed my Lin family like this? Quickly make this good for nothing stop. Return the property to my Lin family. Otherwise, I will drag you to be buried with my Lin family. Good for nothing. Stop quickly. Otherwise, I'll kill her.
The Lin family truly doesn't know what's good for them. Since that's the case, the Lin family shall be eradicated from this world. Third Edict of Divine Retribution. The Lin family of Dragon Hall, who oppresses men and women and takes evil for good, shall be eradicated from this world.
Zhao Gongming, I've already intertwined the destinies of the Lin family and the Su family. If you kill the Lin family, the Su family will also die.
5 demon incarnations, foremost of evil. I truly underestimated you. I didn't expect you to be so deranged, to this extent. Suqing is my woman. I'm also half a member of the Su family. How dare you lay hands on the Su family?
Words cannot be spoken carelessly. The world considers me evil. But did I influence them? Or did they choose me? Zhao Gongming, always acting so high and mighty, judging the 3 realms, and overseeing the 6 paths. You think they are fighting? Wrong. In In fact, from beginning to end. In the 3 realms and 6 paths, it's only been you and I contending.
Master. Save our Lynn family. Please save the Dragon Hall. You don't know? It was this good for nothing who boldly crashed the banquet today and forcibly stopped Su King. If it weren't for him, the 9 layers of fortune aura on Su King would all be yours.
Gong Ming. She who is she?
Mortal realm evil energy, the incarnation of the 5 demons. 100 years ago I suppressed her on Zhongnan Mountain. Later while I was away, she secretly slipped out to commit evil.
With just you. Are you worthy of suppressing the master of our Dragon Hall? Yes. Master. Quickly kill him.
No rush. Since you, Zhao Gong Ming, today, intend to act on behalf of heaven to reward and punish, then I'll slowly play along with you. When you are about to die, I will surely drain all, that woman's 9 layers of fortune aura, and then replace you.
Then we'll see if you have the ability. The 3rd rule of acting on behalf of heaven to reward and punish. The Lin family of Dragon Hall, oppressing men and dominating women, taking evil for good, shall be erased from the world.
Su King, are you mad? Didn't you hear just now? The Su family and the Lin family are fatefully intertwined. If this whip strikes down, the Lin family of Dragon Hall will disappear, and the Su family will be utterly wiped out.
I told you long ago, this good-for-nothing just wants to harm our Su family to death. Kinger, you absolutely must not be deluded.
Gong Ming. If your whip strikes down, will the Su family really be utterly destroyed?
I thought it was more powerful, but it turns out to be nothing special. The Su family is a restraint. Zhao Gong Ming cannot harm the Dragon Hall.
And narrated by
Wuhan, patriarch of the Hu family. Liu Zuan, patriarch of the Liu family, wish to pledge allegiance to Master and swear to follow Master until death. For all generations, Master shall be revered.
Anyone who follows me at this moment, in 3 minutes, I will bestow upon you a lifetime of glory and wealth.
We are willing to swear to death to follow Master.
Zhao Gong Ming, you still don't understand. For these mortals, there is no such thing as so-called good and evil or right and wrong. In their eyes, there is only money and power. They would spare no cost even if it means losing everything. Family, affection, friendship, love, all emotions will all become their sacrifices. Did you see it? Everyone has submitted to me. Are you still going to fight me?
Please join me.
And narrated by
Bring the Dharma artifact.
Since you have seen the mystic altar of wealth, why do you not kneel and pay respects?
The mystic altar of wealth, who governs the righteousness and evil of the 6 paths, and the wealth energy of the 3 realms. Dad. You two are the Divine Lord's maids.
The Divine Lord saw that the distribution of wealth in the human world was uneven, so his primordial spirit left his body to gain experience in Northern Province. He had a brief encounter with you. If your conduct was excellent, the Divine Lord could have helped you. Unexpectedly, Northern Province is full of a bunch of people who look down on others. Since that is the case, the wealth of everyone present shall be reversed, and their statuses swapped. Go and become those whom you once bullied.
The mystic altar of wealth, Zhao Gong Ming, reports to the 9 heavens to eliminate the 5 demons.
I didn't expect that after this cultivation experience. You would have improved even further. But you cannot kill me. As long as there are living beings in the 3 realms, I will surely have a place to survive.
The mystic altar of wealth, Zhao Gong Ming, decrees to the 9 heavens to eliminate the treacherous and evil.
Zhao Gong Ming, do you think you've won? You're wrong. I will definitely bring it back again.
The mystic altar of wealth, Zhao Gong Ming, presents to the mortal world no treachery or evil, and upholds righteousness.
Latest news. The mining company involved in last year's collapse has been liquidated. As previously reported, the families of the victims have all. Thousands of people who received compensation for property are homeless. A certain brand of vehicle is shadowy manufactured and uses gutter oil. A certain trafficking gang.
Husband, all of this is because of you. You did it all.
Of course.
Mr. Zhao, previously this old man was blind to your greatness and offended you greatly. Please forgive me. However, I still will not change my mind. The Su family cannot keep you. Kinger cannot keep you either. She insists on being with you. Our Su family will expel her. You'd better take care of yourself.
The 5 demonesses have vanished into thin air. So will you all still continue to oppose the Divine Lord?
Divine Lord, we were blind and failed to recognize your eminence. And angered the Divine Lord. From now on we are willing to mend our ways and become new people. Please give us a chance to reform. My Liu family is also willing to reform. Please Divine Lord grant us a chance. My Miao family is willing to reform. We beg the Divine Lord to give us a chance. The Wang family is also willing to reform. We beg the Divine Lord to give us a chance. The Kia family is also willing.
If knowing one's mistakes were useful, those who were exploited by you, humiliated by you, and the poor whose lives were treated as mere weeds by you, why would they have been exploited by you, humiliated by you, and treated as mere weeds by you? Ninger kneels and begs the Divine Lord to make his word law and never forgive them.
Deal with them according to the law. Evil people should be punished. Only in this way will justice descend.
Wealth restructuring. Order restored.
Patriarch, this is bad. We've been maliciously targeted, and all the funds in our accounts are gone. Patriarch, your wife ran off with her toy boy. All assets have been transferred abroad.
This farce for you all is like a dream. I have left a glimmer of hope for each family. I hope that after you awaken from this dream, you will understand that the true path in this world lies in 2 words. Goodness.
Divine Lord, what about these people?
Don't worry. In less than 5 minutes, the evil deeds these people have committed will exact their due price.
Sister-in-law. Linger. A gift.
Thank you, elder
The film was
sister.
translated
Sister-in-law,
and
your
narrated
flowers
by
are so
Amelia.
beautiful. Can you teach me too? I also want to open a flower shop.
Miss Su, please don't joke. You are the young mistress of a wealthy family. How can you do such dirty and tiring work? If you like them, just ask Gong Ming to bring you 2 pots anytime. But speaking of which, it's strange.
What's wrong, sister-in-law?
These past 2 days, Northern Province has been in turmoil. Customers who come to buy flowers from me say there's a very mysterious figure who's dealt with those unscrupulous rich bosses, all of them. And those rich people who weren't dealt with have also started donating to charity. I wonder who this formidable person truly is. If he were to come here to buy flowers from me, I wouldn't charge him for any amount he bought.
Then, sister-in-law, I won't pay for this pot of flowers.
Take as much as you want.
Grandpa, why are you here?
Although I don't approve of you 2 being together, you are after all my own granddaughter. How could I just watch you leave me?
Grandpa, are you agreeing to me being with Gong Ming?
Come here. I want to say a few words to you. She is my only granddaughter, and I don't want her to suffer with you outside. But don't you to think that, to be able to enter the Su family, this is what I prepared for Kinger. A wedding gift. Since she is determined to be with you, then I will give this villa to you both.
That. Grandpa. Then I will accept it on behalf of Kinger.
No matter how powerful you are, if you dare let me know that you are bullying my precious granddaughter, this old man can still take this cane and break your legs. I'm old. The Su family's businesses have all been handed over to professional agents to manage. I plan to live in the mountains for a while. As for you young people's affairs, handle them yourselves.
What did my grandpa say to you?
Nothing much. He just gave us a villa. He said he wants to quickly have a grandson.
What nonsense are you talking?
I'm not talking nonsense. Everything I said is true. Look. Today is a good day. There's no time like the present. So let's go make babies. My sister-in-law.
All right, slow down. Master, please let your primordial spirit return to its place.
Master, please let your primordial spirit return to its place.
And your true form return to its place. What's going on?
The film was translated.
Why does it feel like a
and
dream?
Narrated by M Media.
Su-Ching.
Hubby, stop messing around. I'm so tired. Let's go to sleep.
Latest news. 8 wealthy individuals from Northern Province have jointly established a charitable foundation. Currently, it has allocated funds for deaf-mute children and critically ill patients with allocations exceeding 80 million. According to interviews with our reporters, all of them had previously dreamt of a gentleman named Gong Ming, guided by this gentleman in their dreams. They achieved such success. Let us thank these 8 individuals who carry firewood for the masses and ensure they do not freeze to death in the wind and snow. May true human kindness illuminate the darkness